Grand Rising family, welcome to your Friday the 5th daily. Family, I don't know if you guys read what I posted on the community board and on Instagram, but I'm feeling really good. I had a breakthrough. Yes, I did. And it's changed everything for me. I feel like a lot of it had to do with that video that I watched that kind of stayed with me, that I shared it with you guys on the community board. I think it's Michaela or is my guardian angel or something like that. I think that's the name of the channel. Sorry, my throat chakra is clearing right now. So every single time we have a breakthrough, an epiphany, an aha moment, it's another awakening, right? We continuously continue to wake up. And of course it came about when I've been working on my third eye and crown chakra. I just moved to crown chakra yesterday. But I had the breakthrough before I did my crown chakra meditation. So it was like in the midst of the third eye and crown chakra. And my heart is opening, as you all know, because I actively do the Archangel Chamuel meditations, and I'm always calling in unconditional love in my prayers. I do the unconditional love affirmations. I do the forgiveness affirmations, the letting go. I've been actively doing this work since the summer. And when I had the breakthrough in the summer that I needed to align with unconditional love, I started doing this work. And then I had a tower moment in the summer, which shoved me deeper into the forgiveness work even more. And I'm starting to notice proof of that my heart is opening, because my relationship with my mother is healing. I'm feeling more compassion for her. I'm no longer pushing her away. And I'm feeling compassion and empathy for her. And I even said it out loud the other day that I love my mother. And I get emotional when I think of her. So, and I mentioned to you guys that in my dreams, she's been showing up a lot in my dreams. And I feel like I'm healing a lot of my childhood trauma in my dreams. I mentioned on the community board that card that says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Those are not just words on that card, because as my heart is opening, I'm able to listen to my heart better and get clear guidance from my heart. And I realized that my mind, my thoughts was not in alignment with my heart, which means when that's not the case, you're in resistance energy. You're not in manifestation. You're manifesting, but you're not manifesting your heart's desires, because the doubts, the negative thinking, the pushing, the energy of what your heart is trying to tell you away is creating delays and blocks. It's not you keeping your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and emotions on your target, right? Because if your heart, a good example of that would be, if your heart is in love with somebody and your heart already picked your person for you, and your heart, this person is in your heart, you feel this person in your heart, you feel this person inside of you. But the person is not here in the physical, but you see evidence of this person's being in your energy with signs of synchronicities, and seeing evidence of this person in your heart. You can feel them. You can feel their energy. You can feel them in your heart. You can feel the telepathy they're sending you. But because they're not here in the physical, your mind is telling you to push it away, to resist it, to cord cut, to distract yourself, to take your energy back, to, convince yourself, right, that you got to let this person go. You got to, detach. And because you're telling your heart that this isn't what you want in your mind, is to feel this person energy around you because it's uncomfortable for you to feel the person in your energy when they're not here in the 3D, which is disconnecting you from the spiritual journey, right? That you are on with this person. This person is trying to merge with you and connect with you in the 5D, which we're seeing a lot of that in the energy. But your mind, your ego, is resisting it because the person is not quite yet here in the physical for you yet. So when spirit is telling you in the energy, or telling you through your intuition and telling you through the signs and synchronicities, right, that they're on their way, that they are deeply in love with you, and that they, you know, that you're on the spiritual journey with this person, spiritual first and then physical, right, until you both can come into balance. And the question here is, do you truly believe that this person is in love with you, right? But they're just not showing it. If you don't believe it, why not? Because you're in love with them, but you're not showing them the same way they're not showing you. So maybe they don't believe that you're in love with them. See how that mirroring works? So that's just an example of how your heart and your mind can be out of alignment, which means you're out of alignment with your manifestation, with your heart's desires, okay? What does your heart truly desire? It comes out a lot, meaning get out of your head and get into your heart space, right? And ask your heart, what do you want, heart? Go into meditation and open yourself to receive what comes through from your heart. A good example of that in career would be your heart and your soul is pulling you in a different direction from where you are now in your career. But your thoughts is telling you no, because of this, that, and the other, all these limitations. I can't, because not right now, because of the economy, because, you know, of my circumstances, these limiting beliefs, right? These limiting thoughts. We're seeing a lot of that in the energy, a lot of resistance, a lot of guarded energy, a lot of pushback, a lot of pulling back, a lot of it's not happening, so I don't want it. It's not happening now, so I don't want it, right? The realization, the breakthrough that I got with my heart opening is that I was in resistance as well. And but the thing is, the universe didn't let up, neither did my spirit guides. And it was like, what you resist persists, right? So it's like not letting it go, not letting up, right? It's like whatever my mind was trying to tell me, my heart, the love, the light in the heart area was a lot more powerful, a lot more potent, a lot stronger. It overrides what's going on in the mind. With the heart opening, it's even more amplified, because all I feel is love and unconditional love. My mind doesn't have the time or the space or the room to tell me anything different, because my heart has taken over. So my mind doesn't have any other choice but to join my heart, because my heart is making it so clear of the truth of what is, right? Because it's opening and healing and becoming lighter. All of the resentment, the resentment is what keeps us, the resentment is what gets our thoughts, our mind to go in a different direction than our heart, right? But with the resentment gone, there's nothing there to stop your heart from speaking the truth, living the truth, feeling the truth, seeing clearly what the situation is, right? And the heart saying, this is not going away, this is not going anywhere. So stop fighting it, stop resisting it, surrender to it, right? Accept it, accept what you feel. And it's kind of piggybacking off of the last Aquarius reading for January. And it's like the guidance for January was to open your heart. I'm kind of there already, but that's how I'm relating to that reading, because that was the energy for January. The energy for January is that there was going to be some kind of epiphany, some kind of breakthrough, right? That was going to take us out of our heads and into our hearts and help us to go to know the difference, right, between resistance and pushback, and the tug of war and the conflict between your mind and your heart. So you can get your mind and your heart on the same page. Whatever your heart is telling you, get your mind on board with it. You're going to feel a huge liberation, huge release, freedom even, okay? Freedom. And it's, you know, the root, getting to the root of it is, because clearly that's not easy to do. I've been on this journey of opening my heart and bringing down those shields and the walls, right, for years now. And finally, when I was guided to start doing the Align with Unconditional Love and Forgiveness and Letting Go work, I started to really feel and notice my heart opening more and more and more. Like I told you guys, I haven't really been able to connect emotionally with anyone for a long time. And I have so much love to give, and I want to love someone, and I want to be loved back. And that's not easy to do if your heart's closed, frozen, like that Madonna song. If your heart's closed and you don't feel safe to open up, be vulnerable, right? And it's like, once we have this recognition, this realization, this breakthrough, this epiphany, we're one step closer to the goal. We're one step closer to the manifestation. Once you get into alignment, here comes the manifestation, right? Doesn't matter what you see or don't see. What matters is what you feel within your heart, right? I'm talking about the circumstances in the 3D. What matters is what you feel within your heart. And the signs and synchronicities letting you know that what your heart is telling you is the truth, right? What your inner knowing, what your intuition is telling you is the truth, because you feel it in your soul. You feel uncomfortable and this heavy emotions and emotionally exhausted. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. When your mind, you can't get out of your head about the things that you want to control, but that you can't control. Heart area is feminine energy. That's where unconditional love is. And that's where the divine and spirit in the universe is guiding us all, including the masculine energy, to get into the heart space, right? The heart space. But when it's blocked and heavy, your heart needs to be light as a feather. When it's blocked with anger, resentment, bitterness, sadness, and lack of forgiveness, envy, jealousy, and all of that, right? It creates a huge heart blockage. You can't really, you're not very, compassionate and forgiving and kind and happy and light and loving. And a good example will be my own mother. She was, I don't know what started this, but she said something to me like, I was telling her to think positive thoughts and things like that. And she said something that her heart is black because she has a lot of pain in her heart. And it's obvious because she's an angry person. She's always been an angry person. And you can see it in her face, in her body. And it's this energy of resentment and anger can cause decay, right? And a deterioration of your physical being, okay? Grief even can age a person, right? suffering and pain can age somebody a lot faster in the physical body. So, you know, it's important to do this work for overall health and well-being. So anyway, 15 minutes in, that was the breakthrough, and I hope it was helpful to you guys. That the intention is, when you go into your healing, I intend to align my heart and my mind, for my heart and my mind to be on a safe place. You can get any manifestation you want. You can move literal mountains. Super powerful manifester. When you get into that alignment of your mind and your heart. So keep going, right? I started this work at the end of at the end of September 2018. It's 2024 now. We're still going. We're still making breakthroughs. We're still, receiving breakthroughs, ascending here. I know that there's going to be more breakthroughs to come. These breakthroughs help to free you, okay, from the prison of the mind, so you can get into your heart, come back to your true nature, which is unconditional love. All right, family. I love this. I love this energy for us. I'm going to say my prayer. I already saged. I'm going to say my prayer and we're going to get started. Ooh, how exciting. Let me get my TikTok camera going. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. It's changed everything for me. It gave me even a burst of energy, the release of that, of the resistance from my body, from my mind, from my soul, from my spirit, from my heart. It's like I accept what my heart is guiding me to, leading me to, telling me, right? I accept it. Accept it. I accept it. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, I'm going to start with this deck. I'm going to split it. We have purification. We have purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. You can call on Archangel Metatron for that. Work with Archangel Metatron. Oh my God. Compassion, family. Compassion. That's higher heart chakra. That's the chakra between it's called the thymus chakra. It's the chakra between the throat and the heart. It's pink. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. You want to work on achieving this, because it feels so good to be in this energy. It really does. It's peaceful. It's very peaceful. What else? Receptivity, Hathor, light codes, prosperity at the bottom of the deck. So you're in alignment or aligning with the vibration of abundance, abundantia. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. What is the main energy for Friday the 5th? Wow, it's already a week, almost a week into the new year, family. Wow, look at us. This is good. This is a year of alignment. That's what it smells like to me, because the new moon is the new moon in Capricorn is 1/1 on the 11th. Okay, We have easy does it. Easy does it. And that was the message in the last few lives. In the last couple of readings, Mercury is still in shadow period until the 16th. There's no need to rush or hurry or force anything to happen. Everything's occurring in perfect timing, and open yourself up. There's a Mother Mary here at the bottom of the deck. You have a miracle coming in. You're manifesting miracles right now with the vibration of abundance and the vibration of love. Stay focused on that intention. Okay, any kind of focus on the good. Okay, believe in the good that you see, so you can get into the alignment, right? Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So there's a miracle coming in. There is a miracle coming in here any day now. Actually, every day. If you guys experience these signs and synchronicities and your crown chakra is activated, you're probably experiencing miracles every day in your life, right? The angels are showing you proof that they're right there with you. What else here for the 5th? We have triumph, full speed ahead. There's no stopping you. This is the Chariot. This is us focused on grabbing the reins, grabbing control of our lives and of our energy, right? This is us being focused on the direction that we're headed, which is forward. I love it. This is also triumphantly overcoming and transcending all of the obstacles. What's under Mother Mary? Medicine woman. Wow, goddess energy here. Ooh! You are a channel for divine healing power. Look at her calling in the lightning here, the energetic forces, right? You're a channeler. You're a healer. For some of you guys, probably all of you guys that are watching this, right? You are a channeler. You are a healer. Wow, passion ignited here. This is that breakthrough energy, heart opening energy, alignment energy, and manifestation energy here. We have the Ace of Swords for clarity. There's a lot of clarity, family, happening right now at this time. Keep clearing energy. Make room. What else for Friday the 5th? I am loving this energy. Wow, 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 wow. I can't make this stuff up. I spent 15 minutes in the intro talking about this right here. The sun, the light entering into your heart here, heart chakra opening, heart chakra activation. The sun represents everything, healing and recovery and abundance and growth and expansion and happiness and joy, vitality. Huge, yes. This is exactly the energy, okay? that I felt, that I've been feeling, that we just talked about. Heart healing here. The sun is healing. 5th house, Leo energy, which also represents playfulness, childlike energy. Your inner child is healing. Your heart is opening. We saw that compassion card softening more, right? Becoming also more receptive. There's a lot of light that's shining from your heart. I heard Spirit say, you don't have to tell them to turn their heart light on. It's already on. Your heart light is already on. Shine your light on everyone in the world. Love is all around you. I received a beautiful gift today from a member of our community, Natasha. I love you. Thank you. The gift is just as beautiful as you are. Handmade. A kimono with a beautiful necklace she made. And of course, I got emotional about it. My heart is so full with love and gratitude. And that was just another reminder that love is all around you. Every time you shine your light and you share your love, it's received throughout the world and sent right back to you, right? So it's like keep being giving, keep being warm, keep being loving, compassionate, keep unconditionally loving yourself and others from the purity of your nature, of who you are. Keep releasing everything that doesn't belong in your heart anymore, right? Like pain and resentment and bitterness and anger, right? So you can open yourself up to bliss and abundance and happiness and feel light in your spirit and in your soul. And then, family, and then share it. Share what you've learned. Share your wisdom. You're a teacher. You're a medicine woman, right? Share your breakthroughs. Share your downloads. Shine your light. It's like once you really do this healing work and you clear all the heaviness that's in your heart, you can really live authentically. It's complete freedom and liberation, right? Because what you're doing, everything that you're doing comes from a place of love, unconditional love, and it comes from your heart. A healed heart at that. And then look, we have the Hierophant here for wisdom, sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom. And of course, we can't have a daily without the lovers here showing up, the spiritual union, the spiritual connection, right? The catalyst to this, heart opening, heart activation, and heart healing here. This is the compassion that we just saw. This is the unconditional love. That's Mother Mary. I'm sorry, Mother Mary is miracle. This is Mary Magdalene here. This is about love. This is about love, generosity, compassion, and forgiveness. And that's the energy. That's the energy. So there's here spiritual union. And again, it says spiritual union, not physical union, right? So that's the union of the mind and the heart in the spiritual realm first with your partner. Okay? I was just called to this deck and this deck. And even this deck. Okay, Spirit. So, and there is a union that's taking place in the heart area. We have been seeing that. We have been seeing the divine counterparts, heart opening and heart activation that's taking place. Archangel Michael, can I have a message for Friday the 5th? We have recognized the signs guiding you. There's an openness that's taking place here. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert. Ground your energy and open to divine guidance. Wow, I am so in love with this energy. Look, heart chakra. Archangel Raphael, a time of healing, heart healing is about to bless your life. Archangel Raphael, accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Now to get here, family, keep doing the forgiveness affirmations, the letting go affirmations on the community board, heart chakra affirmation, sacral chakra, throat as well. Work with Archangel Samuel. Okay, and do the align with unconditional love affirmations every day. That's the key. I've been doing this work since the summer. This specific work, I zeroed in and went hard in the unconditional love, the forgiveness, the letting go, and working with Archangel Samuel. Since I had another blow to my heart. But that blow to my heart was for a purpose, and that purpose was to show me that I had to go stronger on this work, focus on this work, and go harder in on this work. It showed me that I still have forgiveness. I still had more forgiveness work to do. Because where I was before the summer, where I am now, I was not at that place with my mother. So that heart activation that I got, or how I call it, is that blow to my heart that I got, happened for a reason. And the purpose of it, and that's a different perspective, was to reveal to me that I still had more heart healing work to do, which I already kind of sort of knew because I was already doing the align with unconditional love. So it's like for me to align with unconditional love, that's what I prayed for. I was given a tower to show me that it's like this. It's like if you pray for strength, the God source, the universe is going to give you challenges that you're going to need to be strong for, to develop your strength, to develop your skill, right? So if I was praying that I want to align with unconditional love, I'm going to receive situations in my life where it's going to require me to unconditionally love even more so, or to get into that energy, to get into that vibration, right? It's like a huge challenge or a huge test of unconditional love. So this happened, the unforgivable, but you're aligning with unconditional love. You love this person deeply. So what gives? So what's next for you? What's next? You're aligning with unconditional love. I gave you a situation, a circumstance for you to get into that vibration. What do you need to do to get into that? So it revealed to me that I still had anger and resentment still in my heart for people from my past. And that's what that situation revealed to me, that I couldn't just hop, skip, and jump to unconditional love. I had to get down to the root. I had to go through all of those things. I had to go through the forgiveness. I had to go through heart chakra meditations to get to the unconditional love. And that's what this experience I experienced revealed to me, right? That whatever you pray for, you're gonna be challenged to get to that energy with these challenges and these things that comes up, that's going to get you, right, to align and be in that energy, because that's what you prayed for. That was your intention. So give me so it's like this. You pray for strength. The universe and God source is going to give you something that you're going to need to require your strength for. You pray for unconditional love. The God source, the universe is going to give you a situation that's going to require you to step into unconditional love, if that makes sense. To strengthen that, to strengthen your unconditional love. And now it's stretching into the people from my past. It's stretching into my mom. It's stretching to everybody that has ever put swords in my back and in my heart. To see the light in everyone, right? So it's actually, so be careful what you wish for, right? Because you're going to be put through the challenges and the experiences to strengthen that, to get you to that vibration that you're wanting to be in. Archangel Michael, what's the message for Friday? What's the message for Friday? Embrace your life purpose. You and your loved ones are safe. So release your fears when it comes to your loved ones. Archangel Michael, let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Embrace your life purpose, family. So opening your heart, your life purpose has something to do with teaching, perhaps, and sharing your wisdom and sharing your knowledge and sharing your heart light. You guys are light workers. You're meant to heal your heart, open your heart, and share your light, and help to bring the collective consciousness back to their true nature, which is unconditional love, which is love. The highest vibration of all. Love conquers all. Love will win at the end every time. Love is the greatest healer. Love transforms all things. And it was love that aligned you with your divine life purpose. It was love that aligned you with your divine life purpose. It was love that transformed you, right? That was a catalyst to your heart healing, your heart awakening. It was true love that did that. It was true love that healed you, transformed you, awakened you, brought you back home to yourself, to your worth, to your own identity. It was a vibration of love that for sure, for certain, did it for me. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for love. Embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose. What makes your heart feel joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So you guys are going to become more and more in alignment with your divine life purpose now that your heart is opening. Now that your heart is healing. Your heart is guiding you to your divine life purpose. It's whatever that you're passionate about, whatever makes your heart feel joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And for some of you guys, serving is what makes you feel happy. Serving is what makes your joy, your heart makes you heal even more. What makes your heart feel so full, right? With so much love. Okay? We have 19, which breaks down to a 10. We have 4 and 5. I'm going to get a message from this deck. All is in perfect timing. All is in perfect timing. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. There's doors opening now because your heart is opening. Opportunities are here. Come, transmute and transform the energy of fear. Have faith and believe. Do you believe that if you pray to Archangel Michael to protect your loved ones, that Archangel Michael is watching over them? Do you believe? Because if you believe, you wouldn't have any more fear. I was telling my daughter today that back then I used to be so panicky and so afraid of everything when it comes to them. I sheltered them. I used to be so overly protective over them because of my own fears. And I told her, I said, if it wasn't for all this healing and my angels and my faith and seeing the miracles that the angels, have been blessing me with in my life, right? The miracles that I've been seeing with my angels every day, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be in such a peaceful state because they're all, grown, they're driving, they have their own lives where they're not at home anymore, where I can, control everything, protect everything, keep them, panic over their safety, right? That's gone. I no longer feel those types of panic attacks or anxieties when it comes to them. Now I just send them Archangel Michael. I get these kinds of energies show up for me all the time, that the angels are protecting my kids and they're happy, and I can sleep really good at night with trust and faith that they're protected, they're being guided, they're protected, right? It's out of my hands, it's out of my control. So I feel more peace since I went through my spiritual awakening. So I have so much faith in my angels. So this is just a reminder. If you already know, if you already have faith, if you already believe that your family's protected, this is just confirmation and a reminder for you. Okay, what else is a message here for the collective for Friday? Gratitude and patience. Your guidance is to count your blessings before they even get here, right? But also be grateful for what you already have, what you already have manifested. Today and yesterday, I spent the day celebrating my breakthrough, feeling grateful that I'm finally freed and released from suffering. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you. For gratitude is the key to opening the doors to universal abundance. We saw that prosperity at the bottom of the deck. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. Affirmation: I'm grateful for everything in my life. And then we have patience here and Archangel Shamuel. That's the angel, the heart opening angel. That's the heart opening angel. That's the angel that's responsible for also bringing you your soulmate. I'm going to read his message for sure. Especially since the heart chakra is here and the soulmate energy is here. It's not an accident. He's right here. Right under patience. Easy does it with this patience card. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. Because I do have under this deck, this is the Hanged Man energy. It is a sacrifice. You both have to make a physical sacrifice for the spiritual aspect of the connection to come into play. For you guys to merge spiritually. And I had another breakthrough of one of the other cards that says your soul is preparing to reunite in the spiritual. There was a disconnect from the soul because of what's going on in the head space and the heart space. Okay? So change your attitude to one of acceptance. Relax and take stock. Ask your angels to enfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. Yeah, the world, right? The world itself, Earth itself, moves very slowly. We're the ones that's in a rush. And what are we rushing to? Exactly. We're missing out on the present moment. We're missing out on the here and now. We're missing out on all the beautiful things that we have in our present moment right now, day to day. We shouldn't want to rush our lives. We should want to slow it down so we can extend it, so we can have more life to live, more life to enjoy. When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Ooh, it's coming. It's coming. Change is coming right under that as well. All things happen at the perfect time. Let's get you guys a message from Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray of love. Pink, remember, higher heart chakra is pink. The regular heart, the lower heart, is green. Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray of love. And being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. Oh, wee! Love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are, nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. I'm going to read that again. That's what I said. So love is the strongest force. True love, even more so. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. Ooh, I'm inspired to do an Archangel Chamuel meditation after this. This creates a bridge of light, which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. I posted Archangel Chamuel meditation on the community board. Just scroll a little bit. It's been maybe more than a week that it's been there. Your affirmation: my heart is filled with the flame of love. Yeah, family, you guys are feeling love, love, love in the heart chakra. Okay, enjoy it. Don't push it away. Don't resist it. Embrace it, and cherish it. Cherish. It's like this. It's like whenever you feel your beloved here in your heart area, instead of say, oh, I'm going to hop into a cord cutting. Can't have this. Can't have this. Cannot feel this. No. Instead, sit with that, right? Sit with that love that you feel from them. Allow yourself to feel it and embrace it and cherish it. Send them the love right back. Say, I feel you, my love. Thank you for sending me love. I receive. Sending you love right back. Right? And And put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and just bask in that love. Bask in that feeling of unconditional love and true love. Because don't push it away. Don't push it away. Like, I feel you and I see you here with me. And then send them a message, telepathically. I can't wait to see you in person. I can't wait to hold you, to kiss you, to touch you. Right? It is the most beautiful thing ever. And it's going to change everything for you once you truly accept the love that you're feeling, the love that you're receiving spiritually in the 5D. The grief is coming from the physical separation that you're feeling. Embrace the union that you have. I don't know how many times that card comes through saying, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This is a spiritual journey. This is a spiritual connection. Oh my God. I split the deck to, you are my true love, my heart and my soul. Wow. Why is already this is one of the most important, beautiful readings I've done so far, because this is talking about unconditional love and heart opening and heart healing, which has been the journey that we've been on until we are finally in alignment with unconditional love and out of our ego. This will not manifest in the physical. What is the message here? What is the message here, Spirit? From the divine counterpart. What is the message? Give me a couple more, please. For the collective, for Friday the 5th. What's the message for the collective? Oh my God. Another energy of union. You guys are merging. You guys are merging. You guys are merging. Right. Here we go. This is the message. Wow. Okay. We have this one that we read, right? You are my true love, my heart and my soul. We have another union. Again, you guys are coming into union spiritually right now. We have another union message. Union. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension. It cannot be lost. So release your fear of loss. Like there's something missing. I'm not going to give into fear. I know the fear is only an illusion. Growth message. And look, wearing a winter jacket. And it looks like it's kind of cold. Okay. And then we have mirroring energy here. And that's what we've been talking about this whole time. Okay. I can't validate our love in the 3D until I understand our spiritual love in the 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. And that's what this delay, this sacrifice you're both making here, all about. Look, shadow, that's the moon. This person is doing shadow work. They're going through an awakening, the Hanged Man. And it's, again, the love. Love begins. And look, the 4 wands here, 1111 with the rainbow, foundation and achievement. Love begins. It is this overflow of love that has triggered this beautiful ascension and awakening here. In this union of the heart, mind, and soul. Now, exactly what I was talking about earlier about your thoughts, right? Your thoughts. I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? It won't work if you're ascended so much here. Hierophant, the light, heart chakra, right? And your spiritual partner is still very much in the 3D. It's a disconnect in frequency and vibration. It's not an alignment. Okay? So that's the point of the delays. breaks and the pauses and the sacrifices that you're both making with being apart from each other. You're talking about somebody that's been in the 5D, and before you started going through your awakening, you were also in the 3D. You're also in the 3D, dealing with superficial connections with no soul, no depth, no spirituality, no intimacy, emotional intimacy, right? That was superficial. And that's what this person is coming out of. And that takes time. You are a little bit more ahead. The reason why you're more ahead, I'll tell you why. For some of you guys, when it ended between you and this person, you did not hop. For some of you guys, you did not hop onto the next person. You took the time to heal, to be alone. As I mentioned on the live, I had somebody come into my life immediately after it ended with my person in 2018. But I chose to heal. I told them I'm not ready. My heart's broken. My heart's not open. I'm still in love with somebody else. And it was, I call it a missed opportunity because he really is a missed opportunity, right? He's a great person. The divine sent me something better. The divine sent me love again to help me to heal. But I pushed it away. I said, I'm not hopping from one person to the next. I'm going to heal. I'm going to take my time to heal so I don't take this pain and suffering and grief and betrayal that I experienced. I experienced a lot of trauma in my last relationship. And take it to the next person, right? And because of that, I didn't have distractions. Whoever didn't have distractions after their ending, they were able to heal and ascend and evolve and heal from everything. And I've been on that journey ever since. The masculines, or even some of the feminines, who knows, he, she, they, the other partner, the other person couldn't be alone. We've been seeing this in the energy. They were not alone. They couldn't be alone. So they left you for somebody else. They hopped from you to another person, from that person to another person, or however many people after you, right? Or could have just been that one karmic. And they never processed. They never was by themselves. They never healed. They were distracted. So they were in the dark night. They were depressed, but they hopped onto somebody else to fill that emptiness, to fill that void, instead of being alone and filling it up themselves with their own love and light. They used people outside of them to give them the void, what was missing within them, right? They thought that that was what's going to make them happy. But it didn't work, because that dark night of the soul happened from the disconnect from their spiritual partner that they were with. The same dark night you were in, except you didn't go seek anything outside of you to numb, escape, avoid, and distract, right? You sat with that pain. You suffered. You grieved. You mourned. You went through, you were in the void for so long. I don't know how long you guys were in your dark night. I was in it for a long time. Doing the inner work. It got scary. It was painful. And you were there for however long you needed to be there. You didn't open your legs and open your body and open your heart and open your life to another person. You stayed devoted and loyal to this partnership, to this spiritual partnership, right? Some of you guys even waited. Some of you guys were even celibate because of how much loyalty, how much respect you had for this huge love you felt in your heart for somebody, right? And that's where the forgiveness, the unconditional love comes in, because they did not show you the same type of devotion and loyalty, I understand how hard it is to forgive that, right? And to live with that. It's like while I'm over here suffering and grieving and feeling your energy 24/7, you weren't thinking of me at all. You know, it's one of those things, right? But, you know, that's where when you pray for unconditional love, these are the kind of things that you're presented with, these facts, right? These are the kind of things that you're presented with that forces you into, you know, seeing the light, into forgiveness, into compassion, into a different perspective, the Hanged Man. Into a different perspective as to why everything happened, why they operated the way that they did, what types of woundings and limitations and lack of self-worth and self-esteem that their inner child felt, the depth of their abandonment wounds, right? And rejection wounds and codependencies that they had, that they felt that they needed to have somebody, that they could not be alone. How sad is that? Compassion. Where's that compassion card? How sad is that? That a person can't even be alone with themselves. You know, I know because I was there. I was there right after my divorce. I was there many times, most of my life. That actually 2018 on until now is actually the first time in my entire life that I didn't have somebody. I've always had somebody. How can I heal like that? How can I find myself like that, right? How can I discover who I am? Practice self-love with myself if I was so lost in what everyone else thought of me, wanted me to be, fragmented everywhere, my identity all over the place, being controlled by others, being used. So all comes from the childhood traumas, right? Which I didn't even know how to fix at the time. It wasn't even my awareness. So everything happens exactly how it's meant to. It's like, don't judge another person for the same thing you've done, kind of thing, right? In your life or in your past. The release judgment affirmations is also on the community board. Last message. What else do we have for Friday? What a beautiful and profound, deep, powerful message. Wow, the Magician. Ooh, manifestation energy, but from your healed, pure, awakened, activated heart, from the light. This purification we saw earlier, right? Slow down here, Spirit said. Easy does it. What else here, Spirit? Wow. Look at that. So you're warming up here. You're warming up. Yeah, lots of clarity, lots of truth, lots of communication coming in. Crown chakra activation. So we have here the Magician, the Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. Somebody's getting ready to co-create and take action. The card of action. As above, so below. There's a manifestation that's coming in. We have the Queen of Action here. The Queen of Wands. Somebody in their purpose, in alignment, spiritual queen here that's very confident. That has risen from the ashes here. That's being guided by spirit. Confident, self-assured, independent, creative, passionate. Passions igniting. Interesting. She's facing the king. Feels like she's calling him in energetically and spiritually. And the king is facing straight forward. The king, I feel like the king is ready to talk. Wants to talk. But the king still needs more time. This king is still ascending. Still going through, getting clarity. There's still a crossroads energy here. This king still needs to build up the courage and the confidence. Okay. There is still I feel like the king has The decision is made. The clarity is made. And now it's a matter of coming out of our comfort zone and following our heart to happiness, to peace, to emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. There's a new direction here for this, I feel is for this king. You know, this king is going through their awakening, yes. But this king is still emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached here, still guarded. Right? Clarify this King of Swords. Three of Cups. I feel like this King of Swords may... You know, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are both divorced archetypes of the deck. They've gone through a lot of hardships that's helped them to gain the wisdom, that helps them to ascend and evolve here, right? I do feel that this King of Swords is walking away from something. Yeah. There's the King of Wands, waiting for divine timing to take action. Give me one more on this King of Swords. Give me one more on this King of Swords. Patience here. Yep, they're closing something out. The world, a karmic cycle. And coming into harmony and balance and peace within themselves. This is the spiritual, right here. This is the 5D. Okay, the spiritual connection, the yin and the yang, the water and the fire. The angels are guiding, protecting your loved ones. This person, if you sent your beloved, your divine counterpart, Archangel Michael, and you sent them healing energy and protection. I have those meditations on the community board. They're getting it. They're coming into harmony, balance, and peace within themselves first. They're balancing out their life. They're balancing out their emotions. They're balancing out the masculine, feminine energy within them. Yeah, they are in the process of completion right now. This is probably something that they're getting ready to come forward and talk to you about. What's this Ace of Swords? Clarity, truth, victory, and triumph. Crown chakra activation. What's this Ace of Swords? Wow, the Queen of Swords. So get ready to have communication. Honest, truthful, direct, straightforward communication. Oh, this could be the karmic. This could be the karmic family. That's why guards are up here. This is the flame. This is the flame. This is the karmic. The devil, see? So there's the coldness, detachment. He and she both use the sword of truth to break themselves away, break themselves free from the chains that binded them, which was codependency, drugs, alcohol, children, attachments, obsessions, lust, temptation, all of that, right? Which we saw even in yesterday's reading, that somebody here was coming out of codependency and an unrequited love where there is no fire, no passion, no emotion, no love. Yes. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, which is the divine flame. She's looking right at him, so I feel like she's open and ready to receive him. He, she, they. I'm reading energy, not gender. Whoever's in the masculine energy, I'm saying him. For whoever's in the masculine energy, I'm saying she and her. For whoever's in the feminine energy, place yourselves where you are. Or who, feel free to reverse the roles. Queen of Wands, clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah. What a difference in energy, right? With this Jezebel, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, which is lighthearted and playful and enthusiastic and spontaneous and adventurous. This is a leader in her community, might be an influencer. This is an entrepreneur. The Queen of Wands takes action in her life. Okay, yeah, look, this queen might be in the public eye here. She gets a lot of this queen is an influencer or has some kind of authority figure in her community. This energy inspires others, okay? Might have a career where a speaker perhaps, or this queen is getting a lot of recognition and a lot of success in her life. Focused on that, focused on winning, focused on the victory, focused on the triumph and success. Ooh, here they come. Give me one more on this Queen of Wands. We have here the Nine of Wands. Not giving up, persevering. Not giving up hope, not giving up faith. Right? I feel like surrendering to the journey. Surrendering to the journey. There's a little bit of a guarded energy here. But I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it mostly, yeah. See, Three of Swords, the healing of the heart. I'm seeing it mostly as we're persevering. We're pushing through and we're not giving up. So we're staying the course. Even when our commitment is being tested with the Hangman here with delays. Look at this heart healing and forgiveness work that's taking place right now. Opening up the heart with forgiveness and compassion. And then look what comes in when we do that, right? Doors opening up. Opportunities for prosperity, abundance, for success, for stability and security. Hold your vision. As I said that, I was looking at the Magician. Yeah, there is a resurrection here, okay? This Judgment card. Look at the Death card. Wow, 3 Scorpio energies back to back to back to back to back. Here, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Holy Moses, is intense connection you got going on here with somebody. And the love is deep, so deep. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Believe this. There's a miracle coming in. This love transformed and awakened this king as well as you. Okay? This king has transformed and changed their whole life in the name of love, in the name of true love. Okay? This king has gone through a heart activation, awakening, healing, and transformation. This king is waking up, rising from the ashes. That's why divine timing was here. Judgment is a card of forgiveness. Evaluating the past with forgiveness. Releasing judgment and criticism of others, right? Judgment here is saying this person is getting breakthroughs, wake-up calls. Their soul is calling for them to rise. This is also a second chance, a new life, a new beginning with forgiveness. Wow. The power of forgiveness and unconditional love and true love is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Expect a miracle. You are manifesting miracles at this time. I'm going to get you a message from this and then we're going to wrap. I am in love with today's message. I'll be doing the weekend reading tomorrow. I'm excited. Looking forward to the message for the weekend. And also I've been having clients, so that's why I haven't posted any other readings, but it's with me being a mental projector, I got to move at my own pace as I'm guided to, but look out for the signs. For the rest of the signs, I'm going to start with the water signs for January. And then we'll move, to air, earth, air, earth. What's the other one? Fire. Embrace this connection. Embrace the journey. Through each other, you will find the missing pieces. So what I feel, what I get from this card is every single time you mirror each other and you trigger each other, you activate each other, it's revealed to you the pieces of you that you still need to retrieve, that's fragmented. It's like this meeting your other half here. It's like a journey to becoming whole. Spirit, what is the guidance for the collective for Friday? Yeah. It's time to reflect. Time. Easy does it. Easy does it. I feel like you guys really needed this message today. You're trying too hard to manifest. Let it go. Give it time. Believe and accept what you feel day by day. Give it time. It's already here. It's already yours. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Again, with the trusting and having faith. Fear is the opposite of faith. Then we have connect with your emotions and go within. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Didn't I tell you in the beginning that I am seeing and hearing so clearly now that the resentment has lifted from my heart chakra? My heart's opening with forgiveness, unconditional love, and compassion. All of those things that I said that this person went off and did is the resentment that you're feeling. Right? And with resentment, we cannot see clearly or hear clearly the messages of our heart. There's a blockage there. Okay? Like your divine counterpart said here. I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? What a beautiful message today. Yeah. Look at this passion that this Queen of Wands. There's still some resistance. Okay? So work through that. Now that you heard my breakthrough, maybe you'll get one from this reading. A magnetic, sometimes it's a line in a song, a line in a movie, a video. What somebody says, right, that can create that light bulb moment. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I'm going to leave it right here, family. Thank you for this beautiful energy today. I love you all. Thank you for your beautiful comments, heartfelt words, your love and support. Thank you for donating to the channel, for sending decks my way. The information to do all of that will be on my website in the description box below. I love you all so, so much. And I'll see you guys for the weekend message. Namaste. Much love.